The Manosphere didn't invent the fear blueprint. It just digitized it. It turned pain into content and loneliness into marketing, and then it repackaged trauma as truth and called it male empowerment. But what it's really selling is numbness that's disguised as nobility. Don't feel too much because emotions make you weak. But here's the truth. Any ideology that asks you to disconnect from your humanity in order to be respected isn't masculinity. That is fear management. And the Manosphere thrives on unresolved boyhood pain. It speaks to the boy who felt invisible. And instead of helping him heal, it tells him to become invincible. And invincibility feels good until it doesn't. Until you're sitting alone at 2 a.m. in the morning, scrolling through validation reels that all sound like war cries from men who've forgotten how to rest. Here's fear's disguise: discipline. See, fear's most clever disguise has always been discipline. We're taught to admire the man who wakes up at 4 a.m., who never misses a rep, and who outworks everyone else. But very few ask the harder question: what is he afraid will happen if he stops? Because for many men, slowing down feels like death. Rest feels unsafe. Stillness exposes the pain that we've been running from this whole time. And so we keep grinding, we keep thinking and pursuing consistently, thinking that this will save us. But consistency without consciousness is just another addiction. And that's what fear wants. It wants for us to stay busy enough to never really feel the emptiness. But here's the contrast between integrity versus image, right? Fear's blueprint says be impressive. Integrity, however, says be congruent. And they're not the same thing. One performs, and it performs wholeness, whereas the other one actually builds wholeness. One hides behind the language of confidence, whereas the other one roots itself solidly in honesty.